Black Friday is still going on, so Crunchyroll may have a special deal, just like all of these other platforms are, putting out there. So they, you may be able to, tap into
It ain't worth
Crunchyroll
it.
for 50% off. I
Nope.
don't know. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say Crunchyroll's not worth it. I had Crunchyroll for a while,
They
and
got they
and
got $100 for a year. You got 2 days left to get it.
$100 for a year.
Yep.
$100 for a year.
Yep.
That's that don't seem like a deal. That
Thank
don't
you.
seem
Wait,
like a
what is
deal.
that?
My
That
That's
definitely
point.
don't
eight
You
seem
over
like a
dollars a
you
deal.
over
month.
here caping before
Yeah,
you knew. I had to look it up.
$8 a month.
Thank you.
I
Wow.
ain't paying
Nah,
Yeah,
attention to
that's
that.
nah.
No.
See, that's
Yeah. Well.
nah,
I'm
Yeah.
not paying for that. No, I'm
nah.
gonna
Yeah. I
reach
don't
out to
think
them
it.
though.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
free.
not paying for that. We
Yeah,
gonna
let's keep
reach
it
out.
free.
We just gonna
I'm
reach
not
out.
paying
You
for it.
know what I mean? So nah, like that's definitely that's a little pricey. But if you are one of those lucky people that have already locked down your Crunchyroll prescription, like Kira, then jump in our inbox and we need your passcode and
That
sign in
part.
information immediately.
HBO
Yes.
also.
HBO
I need
Max.
I need HBO also. By the way.
Okay, yes, HBO Max accounts, will be
Oh, business
accepted as
Max.
well. Although, yes, that HBO Max is another one of those
Okay, let's look it up.
Black Friday deals.
Yeah,
Two
let's look
ninety
it
nine.
up.
I just got it. $2.99 a month
$12 months.
first 12 months. First 12 months, $2.99 a month.
I don't know.
I,
I don't know, bad
I
tie.
just got it.
That seems like some bullshit to me.
It is because you gotta sign up for the rest of the shit. That's an add-on. You get it as an add-on for $3 extra.
Thank
What
you.
what happened?
You
What's
gotta
extra?
you gotta get Disney or Hulu or some shit and then add on HBO Max for an extra
No,
$3.
no,
No.
no.
Okay,
I
so
just
I'm
got
on there
HBO
right now.
Max.
It's
Two
okay.
ninety
So
nine.
you can get the Kira. So they have $2.99 for the 12 months, like Bad Tie is
Yeah.
saying. Okay. Or
Okay.
and it ends on December 1st. So if y'all want to snatch that shit up, you better hurry up. All right. And that, or if you want to get Disney, Hulu, and HBO Max as a bundle, you can get it for $12.99. Which that actually, I might cancel my Disney subscription to do that, because if I think about it, I'm paying more for Disney and Hulu, and then I could get Disney, Hulu, and HBO Max. So okay,
Look,
Bad
hey,
Tie.
hey, hold up. Well, let me stop you right there. Disney and Hulu has a Black Friday deal for $2.99 as well. So $3 and $3. That sounds like $6 to me. Sounds like that deal is a lot better than
So we
$12.99.
canceling. So we canceling to resubscribe. Is that what you're saying, my
That's
friend?
that's exactly what I did. That's
That
exactly
is
what
what
I
you're
did.
saying, my friend.
I canceled to resubscribe. Yes, ma'am. I truly did. Look. I went through all of the. I don't have the whatever that app is that tells you all of the apps that you have and all of the things that you're paying for. I need to get that, but I
I do
don't have that.
too. I do
So I
too.
went to. So I went through all of my prescriptions that I had. And
It keeps sounding like you
Your
saying prescription.
subscriptions, not
I did say prescription. I meant subscription. Subscription.
Okay.
Sometimes I get the words get messed up. But anyway, subscriptions. I went through all of them and I said, okay, it's time to come down
Purge.
on some of these bills. These bills have been excessive. Let's get
Yes.
back down. So I went. I said, okay, HBO Max is a must. I need my Welcome to Dairy. I need my Righteous Gemstones. I need my I need my stuff
Yes, Righteous
yes,
Gemstones.
yeah, you know it,
Yes.
girl. I gotta have my
Brother
stuff.
Billet.
So I was like, all right, $2.99 a month. I was like, okay, that is for me. After that, I started looking at
Oh,
Oh wait, now
can't
we lost
can't
you.
hear
like
you.
HBO Max.
Okay,
I
we
feel
go.
like I be do. It does that when I do the sound effects for some reason.
Oh,
I'm gonna have
okay.
to work
Okay. No,
on
you're
that.
good. You're good, Bad Tie. Go ahead.
All right, so we did the $2.99 for the HBO Max. Then I went through my Disney stuff. I already had Disney for years and years, so they locked me into a high price. I was
Same.
like, oh shit, I'm paying 14. No, actually more than that. I'm paying up. I think I was paying like $20 or something like
Yeah,
that.
it's up to $20 now. Them little
Yeah, I was paying
motherfuckers
like
got
twenty
you.
dollars.
Yeah, they got
And
me
then I
too,
was like,
dog.
oh, y'all
Mhm.
offering Hulu and Disney. Let me go ahead and scrap that, get that locked in. So then I was like, all right, I need my ESPN. Now I was like, my wife was like, well, damn, they want $20 for that. I was like, well, shit, I'll just keep rocking with the Fire Stick. We ain't fucking So look,
Sandra.
yo, now here we are. We got Paramount Plus, we got Peacock, we got Apple TV, which also bundles now because Apple TV and I think it's Paramount Plus.
Yeah, they're trying to they're trying to get me.
It's,
Nah, I'm not doing it.
there's something going on
It
with
is,
them
it
too.
is, it is
Peacock.
with
No, it's
Paramount.
Peacock.
No, it's Peacock.
No,
It's Peacock.
it's Peacock. It's
Peacock
Apple
is
TV.
trash.
Apple TV must have bought Peacock or something happened, but now Apple TV and Peacock they bundled in. So
It's trash.
yo, listen, we saying all of this to get y'all to understand that there's some things going on out here that maybe they don't want you to know, maybe you haven't seen, and here this is the place to come to get all of the news on the nice platforms that you need to have in order to follow the shows that we all follow. So if you don't have HBO Max, $2.99 a month. If that is right for you, sign up today.
$2.99 a month.
Yeah, that's what we were just talking about.
Look, Vince, yeah, $2.99 a month. Come on
That's what we were
down.
just talking about.
Come on down. $2.99
I'm gonna have
a
to go.
month.
Listen. I'm about to cancel my Disney and Hulu and get Disney, Hulu, and HBO Max with the same price I'm paying for Disney and Hulu right now because they locked me into this certain price because I've been paying for it for a while now. They try to get you. No, cancel the subscriptions, resubscribe with a new email. God damn it.
But don't get the 3 deal. Don't get the HBO Max, Hulu, and Disney deal because they charging you what? What'd you say? $14.99?
I think it's more than that now. Hold on, let me go to the
all
bank.
right. Well, just get the HBO Max for the $2.99 a month. Then get the Disney Plus and the Hulu for $2.99 a month.
You're right. Under $10 sounds right to me.
Go. Yeah, that sounds right to me. They trying to play you. They don't think you up on your game. You know what I mean?
So did I miss a Yaz? I missed the Yaz breakdown. I feel like I did.
Yaz was breaking down the Stranger Things for Ant because Ant stopped at season 2, so she was letting him know that he doesn't have to watch season 3. He can watch the recap, but season 4 was fire, and that he needs to get caught up because season 5 is bananas, and so Ant has committed to watching the recap of season 3 so that he can go and enjoy season 4 so that he can be on time with season 5.
That's fascinating. You know, and did he already tell y'all what his
there it is. $4.99. $49.99 this year.
I do it every year. Hulu and Disney for $4.99 this year.
I'm about to start this
HBO for $2.99, which is less than the bundle of $14.99. Yes.
What is that? What is she talking about?
So Vince, you just came in, so you didn't understand. So we were talking about subscriptions and how these prices are getting outrageous. Like, it's a fucking subscription, y'all. Like, let's stop playing games, okay? It's not me trying to go buy a fucking gas tank container. It's a subscription. Calm the fuck down, okay? So at least the gas tank, I get more use out of that shit. Like, what the fuck? So basically, what we're talking about is instead of paying all this fucking money for all these motherfucking subscriptions and trying to bundle and do all sorts of shit, they fucked up because they got Black Friday for everything. So unsubscribe your subscriptions and resubscribe in a new email, and your ass will get that under $10 for all the subscriptions. Yeah, 2025. We
now look, I do feel like we need to put this out there too. If you have subscribed to any of these platforms where you are one of those people that were grandfathered into no ads, be careful. Be careful, because what they're gonna wind up doing is getting you to unsubscribe from that no ads.
Yes, they are.
To plenty of ads, more ads than you need, and then you might find yourself in a worse predicament. Now, if ads are costing you $14.99, if you can drop down to $2.99 with no ads, I would then rethink, what's important here. Ads are not that big of a deal. I used to use my medication.
Maybe it wasn't me.
Yeah, his has been doing that. I don't know why. Bad Ty, you might have to leave and come back. Your volume keeps coming in and out for whatever reason.
But okay, so I'm all right. I I'm ashamed to say I don't have no idea how much I'm paying for.
That's why we were talking about this, because we're like, God damn, we might need to download or pay for that thing that tells you what subscriptions, what you're paying for what, because these subscriptions are getting so ridiculous and they keep adding shit. It's like every 6 months to a year, we don't notice it, or they'll send you an email, oh hey, your subscription is getting fucking updated, and then we like don't remember it, and then we look later on, we're like, God damn, I'm paying this fucking much for this shit. This is ridiculous. And that's how they get us. So this is our way of fighting back with the companies with that trying to, they trying to get us, man. We trying to get them back.
I will be a terrible entertainment protesting insurrectionist because I will conform so easily. I'll be like, oh, it's 20 a month now. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what the problem is.
My mind automatically goes.
Can I help y'all on some real shit? I bought a VPN. My very poor network, I spent maybe $100 a month. I can go to a lot of ahoy matey type places. I'm not paying extra for any fucking thing. You know what? Season five that came on Sunday for Derry. I got to watch it.
I didn't get to see it yet.
I'm not. I am not giving these niggas no more of my motherfucking money. Deuces, nigga. I can find this shit pirated on any site that I want to. I don't care. If you want sponsorship, cool, bet. I, however, need to pay rent. My rent bill continues to go up along with all this shit. Amen. So, if anybody wants, I'm your girl. I promise you.
Yo, we're gonna, Kira, we're gonna have a whole class. We're gonna do a VPN class with the Blerds, and we're gonna learn some people. Listen, y'all.
Okay, all right. Well, let me ask y'all this. Let me ask you this. I didn't expect it. Is there a certain point where you will is it kind of a rage against the machine thing? Is it principle, or is it?
Fuck yeah. No,
or is it coin? Is it a coin type?
No, on some real shit. I'm not paying y'all niggas for something that I used to do.
She's like, fuck the conformist.
Okay, all right, hold on. Okay, all right, hold on. I understand that. I get it. Not paying. I get it. So let's just say, for some strange reason, you got a letter in the mail tomorrow that said one of your ancestors was a banker, and they leave you $1 million a month for the rest of your life. Do you still feel this way?
Yeah. Yeah, no,
okay.
I'm not paying. That's where it's paying my oppressor any money. I'm not. I got no.
I mean, there's an oppressor. By living where we live, there's. I mean, I understand what you're saying. Well, hey, we all have our preferences. I guess I don't know. For me, it's. I wanted to get to a point where I didn't want to have to worry about, these things, and that might be a crippling issue for me. But I guess I remember seeing my people nickel and dime as they should have when I was upcoming, and I was like, man, I just want to get to a point where everything's taken care of and I could just live, and yeah, I can cut corners here and there, but it's an annual budgeting type thing. So it's like, how much am I willing to allocate towards the things?
But that's my thing. So I don't mean I'm about to do it. I'm very sorry in advance. This is not the type of show that I signed up for.
Yeah, okay, because I think we going deep in a rabbit hole. But fuck it, man. Hey, it's Thanksgiving. We could always talk about
when the people that have all this money start taking care of me, so that I can give them some of my money back. You got it, baby, in spades. I will be more than happy to help you continue putting out the content that you would like. But if you're going to pay into my detriment, if you are going to support somebody that don't support me, I got to cut you off, D. I'm not giving you my money no more. That's not happening. When you change your ways consistently, I'll be more than happy to support you. I'm not doing that shit right now. I literally cannot afford it. And you put me in this position to not be able to afford it.
Amen.
Can I just say this, right? Because I've always you know me, I've lived in that community for a very long time of piracy. But I've changed my ways because of my brother Ant. And I no longer support piracy, the piracy thing. Yeah, that we here at the New Blerd Order we no longer support that. We support yes,
Wait.
we listen. No, hold up here, hold on a second.
Straight from the
No,
man's mouth.
listen. We no longer support piracy here at the New World Order that
You can't even
publicly
say without smiling.
you know what I'm saying. But
I
what I
need some
will
better.
say is this. What I will say is this. To your point, Kira, is
Yes.
I did get the HBO Max, and I do have all of the different platforms now. But I do get very upset when I'm watching those platforms and the quality of the platform just like
Yep.
crashes. Like
Peacock,
you're watching Peacock or you're watching HBO Max or something, and then all of a
Paramount.
sudden while you're watching the show, it goes out of
Yep.
the 1080p and drops into 780, or it freezes, and then you're like, what the hell? Because
Mm-hmm.
then at that point it starts to feel a lot like that same piracy that
Oh,
I'm so very familiar with. In those
sir.
moments I'm like, hold on, are they using the fire stick on me? Like, are they did they change up and they're not
I'm done.
question
It's
these
as
things?
if
I do
it's
I do start to question these things, Kara. So I am of the mind that you are onto something, even if I don't want to publicly, share your sentiments. Um, but yes, I think there is something going on. There's something going on. And if you would like to
would
speak
would
upon it,
you
please
would
speak.
you say that it's almost as if they're not investing in the quality of their stuff with the money that we are giving them?
I
Because it
would
feels like the
say,
servers can't handle the amount of people that they need to provide the service for. Where is the money going? It's going into definitely the quality when you can see it clearly, the quality of the shows. But why is my shit pixelated?
yeah,
Why, like, I'm watching this shit at 3 o'clock in the morning. I know less people are up right now than they would be when the shit premiered at 8 p.m.
true.
last night. So make it make sense to me why I can't. Now there's different reasons for it. I'm sure it's the internet. I'm sure it's bandwidth if it's on your local end versus the streaming service
It's
too.
Mhm.
It could be both. It could be both. I don't have your problem when I go to my free sites. My shit be coming
Oh.
in nice and clean and clear. So today's site is not yesterday's site. It's not the
Oh.
especially depending on where you're going.
Mm.